Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Brian Sports and Entertainment. Tonight I'm going to be live streaming the Bruins Senators game and the Celtics 76ers game. What's up, B? Hey, Murph, talk Peter Murphy. How's it going, man? Pretty good. Pumped up for the Bruins and Celtics. Me too. Bruins game is starting shortly. Celtics at 7:30. Oh, the Boston Celtics are wearing Bill Russell's inspired City Edition uniforms tonight versus the 76ers. Swayman in the net in between the pipes tonight. Oh, I know. I love Jeremy Swayman. And in the net for the Ottawa Senators is Forsberg.
He makes some really smart plays. What did you guys see out of Jake other than the 3 points last night?
All of that. Well, let's take a look at this goal. And this talks about his speed and his smart. So this is after the Bruins have to change sentiment. And Jake's the left winger is on the inside. Watch as he's going to jump. Now, right here, outside, no, he jumps to the inside because he knows that guy's at right. So he's fixing the left hand. He beats it efficiently, and he goes outside and does a beautiful play and then puts it over. But this is the better look down low. So watch right here. Good strength, first of all, Bear. And then out, hold it in, and then he doesn't take off the puck, kicks it to himself. Just a gorgeous play over to Bergeron. And the way that he was able, he absolutely smelled the fact that, it's like passing a truck on the highway, right? It's slowing down. You go out, you go around, you go up, and you make it happen. And Jake DeBrusk's acceleration was a thing of sheer beauty.
Yeah, it was. Ekblad got caught so flat-footed, we believe that's where he got hurt. Pulling his groin, had to go off. That was a big part of the game. They got down to 4 defensemen. But again, we've been talking about it's a great start, but it's also the way he's playing. It's not just his speed. It's not just north-south. It's the fact that he's forechecking. He's getting after the puck. He's being difficult to play against because he's putting so much pressure on the opposing defense.
Yeah, so 3 points for Jake DeBrusk so far this season. It's only taken him 2 games, technically less than 2 because he left 1 with the injury. And it took him 12 last season to reach 3 points. Obviously, he finished stronger last season than he started to pick it up from there.
And he's probably had about 25 more smiles out of the season this year compared to last year. And hopefully, eventually, we get past it. But it's a talking point. Let's be honest. It is last year to this year. But hopefully, this becomes the norm. And we can move on from. And by the way, everybody has tough years in life, in sports, in business, and whatever.
Yeah.
And his is just the difference between a pro athlete like that than a lot of other people's. It's public, very public.
So Anton Strawman will be playing tonight. Right shot defenseman, something the Bruins needed. And there he is, going to be carried out with Zboril. Looks like for now, at least for tonight.
Yeah, the 36-year-old veteran, this is his 7th NHL team, 16th NHL season. Billy, I remember when we were sitting at the fifth floor looking at him going, man, is this guy steady? He didn't get all the publicity in Tampa Bay, but he was a big part of that team.
He was. Look, he was good in New York when he was early on in his career. They got up to go to Tampa. Had an opportunity then to make some more money, go somewhere else. A very heady player. Very heady.
We will take a look at him, I'm sure, in an intermission, see how effective he is. But right now, it's time to send it over to Jackson Brick and Adam Halloran for Puck Drop in Ottawa.
Thursday, for the first time. Still co-title favorites at 6-1, along with the Warriors and the Clippers. You surprised that they're still at the top there where they've been all offseason?
Best roster in the NBA. It's all about, can Al Horford play at the level he played last year? Can Rob Williams stay healthy? If they do, great bet. If you're almost betting on injuries,
Okay, so the Celtics are plus 600 to win the NBA title this year.
You got the Sixers coming in on this one. Celtics favored by 3. You got a total that sits at 216.5. Before we get to that, I want to talk about some of the players involved. Sure. Joel Embiid could be, certainly play a huge factor in this game, especially Celtics without Robert Williams. How do you deal with his size? His points set at 26.5, his rebounds 10.5. How do you feel about Embiid tonight?
I feel like Embiid will have a big night. I feel like the Celtics won't want to double team him, keep him on his heels. It's the first game of the season, not major adjustments. So, besides Al Horford, who I really believe in, will do a good job on Embiid. I don't know where else they go. So I would play the over on Embiid as far as points and rebounds. And the other two I like is Tatum and Brown. One thing to mention, if you ever watch Philadelphia, they funnel everybody to Embiid. Celtics are at their best when they're passing the ball, getting assists. Tatum and Brown are at their best when they're doing that. They're going to have a lot of one-on-one coverage at the rim with Embiid in there. So if you want to play low assist numbers for those two, maybe you can do that. But I do think that both those guys will go over.
All right, so if you're talking about their scoring there, you got Jason Tatum, he's at 23.5. Jaylen Brown's at 22.5. So you like the overs on those.
Yeah.
Let me ask you about the season, because Jaylen Brown seems like a motivated player coming this year, even more so than usual. You can actually bet on his season total, but around 23.8 points per game.
Wow.
You think he goes over that for the season? You think we see that from Jaylen Brown throughout the year?
That's a great call by you. I didn't even see that one. I would take that. He does.
Friday is sick.
His handle was better. Working. I'm going the over.
For the game, 16.5, you're saying, he says go low.
First game.
Yeah.
Always like a little bit of jitters with all this. So I would say take the under on it, even though I think Embiid, Tatum, and Brown will have big nights.
All right, Scout, thanks so much. Beatles send it back into you.
Thanks so much, guys. Let's take a look at what's happening out there on the court. Derek White, he had a big preseason. He'll be in tonight's game. The countdown to tip-off clock is presented by TouchView Interactive Display Panels, available at the Ogres Company. Well, earlier today, Abby Chin caught up with Celtics interim head coach Joe Mazzulla. Let's take a listen.
Joe, I talked to Kemba Walker when we were in Charlotte, and the way he described you was just not scared. And I think that that's a really good way to put it from what we've seen so far in the preseason. Where does that come from?
I think that comes from just the people that I have, the people that have helped me get here. It starts with the players. They're really good at what they do. I feel their trust. I feel their buy-in for each other and from us, and then the organization, and then just through my faith in the people that have helped me get here. And so, I think that's really important to rely on the people, that have helped me get here.
And now you are here, your first game as the head coach of the Boston Celtics. In this short time, what's been the steepest learning curve? Has anything surprised you moving from the back row and then over to that seat?
I think the biggest thing is just understanding you're not going to be perfect and you're going to make mistakes. And it's about minimizing those, and it's about when you make them, how quickly can you bounce back. I think that's the most important thing.
Yesterday, you said every day you guys are looking to make a statement. But against this Philadelphia 76ers team and with stars like Joel Embiid and James Harden, what are the keys to that for you guys?
Yeah, they're a great team, and they have great star power. And so I think it's about just going up to the challenge against them. I think it's understanding what we're trying to execute, knowing that they're going to make some great plays. And then hopefully on both ends of the floor, we can make just as many and then execute down the stretch. But it's a great opportunity for us to answer that call. And we know they have a great team.
No nerves at all today? Any butterflies?
I mean, you'll be anxious, but you have to embrace that. But at the same time, you have to focus on what's most important and just understand we have a job to do.
Joe, thank you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Celtics looking at it.
Into the century-long history of the Boston Bruins.
Hey, Fire Blaster Derek, bonjour.
The game is on. Hosting Boston. An Atlantic Division rivalry.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live at my YouTube. We are here live at my YouTube television studio, live streaming the Bruins game and the Celtics game.
And they play hard for 60 minutes. Great Matheson across the Thomas Shabbat. Takes the lead. Through both corners. Into the Mason's Matheson. Pasternak picks up the loose puck. Drops it quickly. He sprays it up the wall. Shabbat closes. Scissors one through the low slot. Brady Kachuk, the 23-year-old captain. Kachuk meets Krejci, and Pasternak picks up the scraps. Claude Giroux, a big free agent signing in the offseason. James Sanderson making the outlet. Josh Norris cross ice. Alex DeBrincat back to Giroux. Scores! 1-4 into the game, and the Bruins trail for the first time this season. Certainly the start that the Ottawa Senators wanted. They're playing with pace, they're playing with speed, they're moving the puck. Won't spend any time in a defensive zone, and they're going to score off the rush to bring it. Able to gain the blue line. Finds Giroux, kind of on the back diagonal, coming late with a net grab by Norris. Norris making the initial pass on his back, gets it to bring it. It's a well-executed play. He just bumped his head eyes. I don't know if he was looking for Norris or he was just trying to slide it on the switch.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ottawa Senators draw first blood. They strike first, make it a 1-0 Ottawa Senators lead.
Joseph stapled into the end boards. Randstrom to Prospect early, 2/3 of the ice breakaway. Pasternak picks it up on the backhand, spins around. Joseph gets it to Osaka. Bergeron looking on the left. DeBrusque moves middle. Bergeron's one-timer changes speed and direction on the way. Bergeron Christen off Castellic. Mark Wilson. Castellic, who pronounced his father's name Ed Castellic throughout his career, but will it go with that? Castellic makes the beating from Riley. Zoom hits the pile. Shabbat right across the middle. Riley pokes it out of there. Lindholm gets trucked. Marker Kelly on that hit. On Forsberg. Off glass, Nelson kicks it toward the corner. Shabbat turns his wrists. Zoom gets it to the red line, but here comes Nick Foligno. Foligno down to the corner. Shabbat. Foligno. Zoom. They're not the same blue. It's Stutzla.
Ottawa Senators score again. Brady Kachuk, 2-0 Senators lead.
moving that puck from side to side. When you do, holes open up. Good, hard, quick release, low, almost right along the ice. Right to Church defeats Wayman 2-0. Ottawa. They're not even 4 minutes into the first period. 2:05 between goals for the Ottawa Senators.
The Bruins better wake the hell up.
To break it is on all fours. I didn't see the hit. Yeah, Frederick hit him. He's going to get a penalty. It's just a matter of how many minutes he's going to get to break it at his back to Frederick. The puck wasn't even in his neighborhood. He just took him into the boards. Suddenly you're down 2-0 here in the early going. Now you're going to be short-handed. And the Bruins are hoping this is just 2 minutes.
Boston's number 11, 2 minutes, 40.
Boston penalty on number 11, Trent Frederick, 2 minutes for boarding.
I'll take that back that the puck wasn't in his neighborhood. It was, but it's on the blind side. It's a little late. The defensive player, madness to the boards. A lot not to like about that hit. If you're the Ottawa Senators, Frederick goes to the box. Get a look at Ottawa's foul. Keep your eye on number 16 in black player tonight, Austin Watson. Sacks revenge against Frederick. Shabbat to Norris. Shot deflects over the goal. Flipped it in a tussle. Norris kicks to the stick. Shabbat, one touch. Norris. Shabbat. Norris goes the post. Oh, he got all of that. He can shoot it. He can shoot it. It was just a simple game of catch between Shabbat and Norris. Once, twice, then the third one, the perfect one.
Ottawa Senators on the power play, man advantage.
Only for Josh Norris last season. Scored 35 goals. Matheson. Kachuk can't get it deep. The Bruins clear. See if Boston get a decent penalty kill here. Tries to build a little bit of momentum. Get himself back in this thing. Jake Sanderson. Son of Jeff Sanderson. To break it back on the ice. That's a good sign. Sanderson to break it. He unloads and Swayman has been busy. Shot. Line drive Pinto to break it. Bergeron wraps him up and stabs it loose. Derek forward plays it. Schroeder keeps it in. Clifton finds the opening off the stick and it goes 200 feet. 10 seconds left.
Yankees win. They're moving on to the American League Championship Series.
Swayman stops that. Joseph was looking for the rebound and one out play. You look like you're going to survive this PK. Maybe starting to build a little something. Then right off the rush, Brandon with a beautiful play. Rush 3 Bruin checkers 2. Castellic gets open down the right wing. Net drive, trying to go 5-hole on the back heel. Go back to that one time at Josh Norris early in the power play. Just rings it off the bar. A bullet of a one-timer from the right elbow. Shots are 5-2 as see, and the game hasn't been that close. Astronaut flips the backhand. Taylor Hall stretches his strides and tries to set it cleanly behind the net. Travis Hamonic up but not out. Lindholm drops one in on Forsberg. 13:58 to go, first period. Two quick ones for Ottawa. All sens today. There you go.
Hey, babe, what's the password for the cable bill?
Rollerblade King 22. Yeah, okay.
Okay. What about the phone bill?
It's the entire alphabet backwards. ZYX.
I got it. What about electric?
Shrimp. Lobster.
It didn't work.
Try all seafood.
The words all seafood or like different seafoods?
Or just work.
What will you do? What will you change? Will you make something better? Will you create something entirely new? Our Job Technologies advisors provide you with the tools and expertise you need to do incredible things. Because we believe there's an innovator in all of us.
Childhood cancer is a monster. I had no idea the magnitude of it, but when we arrived at St. Jude, they were able to give her therapy that specifically targeted those cancer cells. So Hazel is proof that the research that they are doing is working. St. Jude is life, and we are forever grateful.
Senators off to a quick start here in their home opener. 2-0 here over the Bruins early on. I'm Adam Bellerin here at ice level. Senators hoping for better results overall this season after adding some impact players in the offseason. New faces presented by Hyundai. It's your journey. Own every mile in a brand new Hyundai. The Sens traded for 24
Alex Dupranket, Cam Talbot, and Claude Giroux. The Ottawa Senators brand new faces. They gotten picked up during the offseason.
Thanks, Adam. 926 points, including the opening goal tonight. Lindholm looks for quick re-entry. Krejci slips it to Hall. Sanderson is on him to break it. Lindholm, great flying position. Ball winged away. Astronaut with Riley. Astronaut off glass. Ball didn't get all of it. Shabbat off the boards to break it. Both teams change. Samoro finds Saka. Springs off his stick. Anton Stalling. Jake DeBrusk speeds to the net. Forsberg makes the save. Saka can't find the edge to stay upright. Goes into the bench. Well, Jake DeBrusk had an opportunity earlier in this period when he forced the play to the defensive blue line. Nobody was going to spring away on a breakaway. Took a funny bounce, tried to hit a glove on the dasher of the Bruin bench. What we're witnessing right now, Jack, is a contact between all the officials. And how did this puck actually go on a play? Did it deflect off the glass, or was it straight out? Are the Bruins going to get a man advantage? We talked in the open about starting the game on time. Obviously, that did not happen for the Boston Bruins. They're a step behind. They're a tick behind in their decision making. And you hope you're starting to see some signs where they're starting to find a little traction. They got the penalty kill. They got a couple of chances inside the offensive zone, and maybe now they get a power play. Tom Chmielewski. Ottawa had to wait 2 minutes delay game. That's one of the toughest calls for officials.
Ottawa Senators penalty. 2 minutes for delay of game. Official game puck going over the glass.
So Bathurst goes to the box. Bergeron wins the draw. Pasternak closes. Ball around to Krejci. Back to Lindholm. Krejci goes. Krejci, good effort. Pasternak closes. The shot deflects wide and wraps off the post. Forsberg made it look like he got on the left shoulder. Pasternak right through the crease. The referee gave the washout, so I assumed it hits down there. Or just walking for sake. Entry. Then pass behind Zaga. Pasternak to Coyle. Krejci. Lindholm. Krejci. Off the stick. Watson clears. Joseph's deflection.
Right there is my smoking gun. That means that Matt, had he been able to hobble around out there and get it done, was going to make the start regardless of what Bailey Zappi has been accomplishing.
Now it is Stamkos to move the ball. He takes a hit. Chips it behind.
Not a lot of people have that opportunity to win that or to be in that position. So to be falling short, second, 2 years in a row, it sucks, but it's whatever.
Feature for free, so please call now.
Group is off to a good start, Philly. Delory wants to add to that. He wants to contribute.
That we want to meet in life and for anyone. It seems sentimental, but my God, that's what keeps us
In a position to get the second chance, those going to the corner, then nice puck retrieval down low. Coyle's able to get that puck to Jake DeBrusk, who attacked from behind the goal line, trying to sneak one short side. Little clock awareness, 10 seconds to go with the man advantage. He's behind you on the neutral zone when he comes out. Batherson has scored 17 goals each of the last 2 seasons. DeBrusk tosses it across ice. Broken stick. Batterson's out of the box. The Bruins manage 4 shots on the power play, and they're having an attacking zone face-off. Points in his last 186 games. Yeah, it is off to a great start. I really like the first goal early in the game. That speed down the off way. A play to Bergeron was just spectacular all the way around. And then the open net was a thing of beauty as well. The steal on the back, the pivot, the average long thing. He attributed to luck.
Things can be, they are going to double him hard in the post and not let him operate wide.
Both teams went 51 and 31 last season. Smart. He draws Embiid and will back it out with 7 to shoot. Head and shoulder fake. Big shot.
Marcus Smart, the NBA Defensive Player of the Year. First guard to win it since Gary Payton. Push shot, no. Tip in. Tobias Harris attacking the rim.
Yeah, and a great quick second jump to get up on the glass.
Boston top 10 in offense and defensive efficiency last year. Memphis, Phoenix, and Utah, the other three teams in that category.
Jason Tatum for three.
Embiid rings out. How much stock do you put in the preseason?
Well, just not so much in the results, but in certain things you see.
Tatum nearly got it to go, but a foul call.
Tatum, as we've seen every year, this year no exception, has gotten stronger again to be able to absorb contact like this. That's PJ Tucker and Joel Embiid, two very strong guys, and he had no problem getting the shot up on the rim against him.
Tobias Harris picks up the personal foul. Boston lost in the NBA Finals to Golden State in 6 games. They were up 2-1 in that series. They had a lead late in Game 4, could not get to the finish line. Swept Brooklyn, beat Milwaukee in 7 games in the conference semifinals, beat Miami in 7 games in the Eastern Conference Finals. Joe Mazzulla, we chatted with him prior to the game, very impressive. Savvy, has taken in a lot from Ime Udoka and Brad Stevens, served under both of them.
Absolutely, and the respect for him is evident with the people in the organization.
Drew backhands to break it too soon. His eyes were wide as saucers. Shabbat to break it. The quick release blocked.
The best defense in the NBA last year.
Harris off the heel. Get into it quickly here. Horford ahead for White. Oh! Good by Embiid.
Great effort by Embiid to get back and block that shot. Both of these teams would like
Hey, love, what's up?
than they played a year ago, and we can see that in the early going tonight.
Embiid second in the MVP voting. Each of the last 2 years, he's looking to get over the hump and win the trophy.
Well, to do it, it's going to be all about team success. So Joel Embiid, nobody questions his dominance on both ends of the floor when he's at his best. If he really wants to be considered among the elite, those reputations are made in the playoffs. Joel Embiid in his 5 full years, they've won 4 series and never got down to the second round. That's not going to be good enough. This is a big year for Joel Embiid.
Smart takes it away from Embiid. 3-on-1, Tatum all the way to the rim.
Jason Tatum. 9-2 Celtics lead.
Let's watch the defense. We said it was the best in the NBA last year, and the first 2.5 minutes of this game has been much of the same.
No teams have played more often in the regular season and playoffs than these 2 teams in NBA history. 569 meetings.
Well, the interesting thing is over the last 5 years here, Philadelphia has actually won more games than Boston. 7 more games.
A Brown miss. Opportunity. Brown gets it poked away. Harris was the last line of defense. Philadelphia just trying to find a flow here on the offensive end. They trail 9-2. Tucker looked to the inside and Embiid defended by Brown. Horford in the general area. Double comes from Tatum. Harden doesn't take the open look initially. Now he does. It's off the rim. Embiid the box out. Powers in. Missed it, but a foul.
I like that from Joel Embiid. They're going to double you every time down there. It's going to be tough to get a lot of clean looks.
How was my day? My day was okay.
As Embiid did there.
Let's see, the Bruins trying to use that penalty kill to their advantage to get back in the hockey game. Some footing after a poor stop. They needed to would have been better. They had a couple of looks. They tried to level the ice. Now this call, the challenge, certainly goes in their direction. See if they can manage these next 9 minutes.
Boston Watson gave a whack to Fred Frederick's legs, and Nolan pulls him over.
Hey, Pete, you're back. Okay.
Watson doesn't get it out. Stallman to Greer. Watson again can't get the puck out of the Ottawa zone. Both teams change. Shane Pinto tries to thread the needle to the left to Joseph. Joseph backhands it to Shabbat. The wrist shot deflected. Out to Masoud. Around behind the goal. Joseph reverses. Flipped it. Gets Pinto off balance with the hit. Clifton went down, but the check was effective. Icing against Boston. That high lob looking for Zaga to get around his man. And Shabbat is able to pivot.
Ladies and gentlemen, the score right now, the Ottawa Senators 2, Boston Bruins nothing.
Drew against Bergeron. Drew has been above 55%, 9 years running. Bergeron had the best winning percentage at the time.
Love you.
In the National Hockey League last season. Bergeron wins another.
It looked like Giroux went for a shot off that face-off. Going to Bergeron, pulling it back on his backhand.
Still indirect for Norris, and that's icing.
Went to the Pines Country Club, an exclusive private golf club located minutes off 495 in Stowe, Massachusetts. Check out the best kept secret golf in Middlesex County.
I'm 0 for 1. Was well under 500 last year. Well under.
No, it was a 38% clip last year. Then we have the numbers.
Yes, and so I'm off to a very similar start this year. You saw me try to back out of that.
I felt that.
Yeah, I was trying to have it both ways. Didn't work. I mean, the bottom line is
Oh, you're going to work on Friday? Erica, the WWF WCW Diva Straight 4.0.
Harden will get a third free throw. The beard is trimmer, and I'm not talking about the actual beard. I'm talking about James Harden and his beard moniker. He does look more fit.
he does, and watching your preseason games, he has played differently. He has not held the ball as much. He has not stood still. He's been on the move and in the flow. They need a lot out of James Harden this year. And James Harden and Joel Embiid need this year. They need to prove that they can win at a high level in the playoffs and that they're worthy of being considered in the class of the absolute, not just elite players, but the elite winners in the league. And neither one of them has gotten over that hump yet.
James Harden beginning the season with a different team for the third straight year. You just saw the media day photos.
My boom, 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 boom.
Past 3 sessions.
Mm. 3-0 Senators. I miss you. I miss you too.
Somebody had a stick over the dasher and they touched it on the way through. That's the reason for the stoppage. Great balance and makes it 3-0.
I turned the bees off watching the Celtics.
You know your teammates are coming to help. They're not going to leave Noah Vonleh on an island against Joel Embiid. Just be solid.
Vonleh playing on his 8th NBA team, now in his 9th season. 10 to shoot. 3 team fouls against Boston. Harden makes that move. Swing it. The corner pop doesn't go. And that is Tucker's game. Shooting threes from the corners. Philadelphia's 1 of 8 from the field.
Tatum for 3. Oh, rimmed out.
Celtics wanted a foul and a push-up by Embiid. Instead, Philadelphia running Harris to the rim.
We did not see a lot of that with Philadelphia last year. They didn't play at a great pace. They are trying to get up and down the floor.
Trying to bounce it to Vonleh, and the Celtics cough it up. 7.5 to go in this opening quarter. Embiid, 2-man game. Harris, splash, 3.
Embiid making the right play as the Celtics come in double, just making the easy pass out, and Tobias Harris knocks it down.
9-0 run for the Sixers over the last minute and change. Brown gives up his dribble, 9 to shoot. Boston is 3 of 9 shooting. Smart gets around.
Oh.
Grabbing his backside.
Yeah, and those landings are horrible. Here it is, going at Embiid. He got a little trip there with the right leg, I think, was the call. Embiid couldn't quite get out of the way.
So that's the second foul on Joel Embiid.
Looks like he's going to stay in the game. This is something new for Philly in the preseason this year. After every opponent free throw, they're going to take Embiid down the court, and they are going to look to push it down and post him up. It's something when the Lakers won the championship a couple of years back, they did this. Frank Vogel did this after every free throw.
Celtics in 6 is tied at 11. Embiid in early foul trouble.
Tyrese Maxey was the best player for the Sixers in the playoffs last year. Tyrese Maxey was the best player for the Sixers in the preseason this year, and he is an outstanding shooter in addition to his speed.
It's a loose ball foul on Noah Vonleh off the rebound action. Fun start here in Boston. 3-1 lead for the Sixers.
Okay, I see you. Y'all are right.
Game has turned into a spectacular event. The best pickup game of all time.
Really, bro?
The NBA is back, and with FanDuel, this season's looking better than ever. New customers can bet $5 and get $150 in free bets. Guaranteed. Plus, all customers get 3 months of NBA Pass with a $5 bet.
Okay, we open with creaky footsteps. Scary music goes all in depth. The couple jumps up like, well, what is that? A base screen. Ah, and you go. The money you could save by bundling your home and car insurance. Money shoots out from doors. Bets goes under the bed. The couple scream. You might be happy about it. They're scared of how happy savings make them feel.
Oh, cool.
See how much you can save by bundling with Geico.
Introducing the SC 30-day money-back guarantee.
But our Love Your Car guarantee already comes with 30-day returns.
But does it have a logo?
What am I eating? An ice cream sandwich.
Delivering pizza in her 2003 hatchback. She's Kat Medina, bringer of sustenance, provider of all things greasy and caloric.
From early morning till late at night, I'm the hardest.
It's only worth it to the global tribe.
My vision is shown in the future. Our time is running out.
Let's end this.
This Friday, this world needed a hero. Black Adam.
Instead,
The company arrives.
the black and blue ready to fight is upon us.
You know what we have to do. Black Adam. Get tickets now. Rated PG-13.
Welcome back to Boston, where Philly has a 3-point lead midway point in the first quarter. I had a little struggle this morning with James Harden, and I basically asked him, how are you feeling? He said, Chris, compared to last season, especially the end of last season, it's night and day. He said, but one thing that's been haunting him and bothering him is that there's a narrative out there that he's on the decline. And he looked me straight in the face and said, Chris, it's not happening. That's a false narrative. I said, okay, James, talk your stuff. He said, no, I ain't talking no stuff. I'm telling you what it is. He went on to say he prides himself on being an offensive innovator, and he said that's not going to change. He said this season isn't just about proving the doubters wrong, but it's also about helping his team compete and win a championship.
When we asked Doc Rivers about it, he said, look, we want to play with more pace. We don't want the guys holding the ball. We're still not where we want to be in that category, but we're getting there as a foul is called after the steal by Maxey.
And they're talking about now whether or not it was a clear path foul. The referees.
It is 5 team fouls. Boston, a lot of fouls in the first 6 minutes of this opening quarter.
Well, look, this is what Philly does, right? Particularly with guys like Harden and Embiid. You know, this one was on Maxey. But they...
Back to Zabrol, the wrist shot. Blocked out of play. 3:33 to go.
We're kicking off and
Still 3-0 Senators.
Well, that's the new take foul rule right there.
And there it is at the 6:13 mark of the first quarter of the first game.
And it's funny because Doc Rivers said his players have had a problem with this, and he was actually a little frustrated by it. And we were talking about the rule. He said, well, we'll definitely do it. He predicted. Yes, he did.
Now, he did not predict that would happen against Boston. And that's exactly what just took place. Philadelphia is 5 of 6 from the line early. Brown picking up the foul, the take foul. Harden, look for the open man. Tucker. And he comes flying in. And out of bounds. Ball for Philadelphia.
And you'll see here another thing.
Oh, you had cereal, AJ? My favorite kind of cereal is Fruit Loops.
He wants to pick up the board, and you can see Tyrese Maxey hounding Marcus Smart.
Celtics have missed their last 5 shots. Grant Williams in, floats it up.
Grant Williams shot over 40% from 3 last year. That was his game. He's gotten better putting the ball on the floor. people close out hard on him.
And he's just gotten better in general each year now in his fourth season. Tucker, extra feed. Harris can't hit the three. Tucker got his hands on it. Long one to Brown. Brown drives in and scores.
I like this increased pace from Boston, taking advantage of their defense to get out and get quality shots.
Timeout taken at the 5:10 mark of the opening quarter. We're tied at 15.
Oh, the Bruins finally scored a goal. Hello? What's up, bro? Oh, I know. I know. Me too.
Excellent one-touch passes. Strong and softly formulated. With great speed. Osaka, strong stride, lands it, blocks by.
They did.
Spins it for us. Yeah, you were mentioning multi-goal leads evaporating. All Maurice told us yesterday.
I had rigatoni pasta.
3-goal leads used to be safe. Game over in the first period. When you
Yep.
clutch and grab and slow guys down. Yeah, Vancouver's a multiple goal lead in every game they played this year.
No, it's not.
But they've lost every game. Skill combined with rules changes.
I know they're losing right now, 3-1. The Senators.
Good leverage.
Celtics are tied at 15.
Trips over Zoom stick and
Me too.
Bruins are gonna get a penalty. We've seen that often this early season. A player goes over an outstretched stick. Yeah, but I'm joking.
I like Bailey's happy.
Right there watching the play. It was right in front of him. Yeah, 3 feet from him. If he does not make the call, the other guy called it.
Let's see. Patriots playing the Chicago Bears at home. Yep. It's on 10/24, October 24th. I think so. I'm not sure.
Less than 30 seconds to go in the period. David Russ speeds over the line. The punt on the end boards. Saka gets it out in the corner. Riley fakes the shot. Spins it to Coyle.
I did too.
DeBrusque tries to whip it middle.
At the end of the first period, Senators 3, Bruins 1. It was.
He's certainly capable of doing that as well.
Harris bumping bodies, and the shot won't count.
Yes.
It is Brockton who is called on the personal. Celtics over the limit. Tobias Harris will shoot a pair.
You could see.
Probably Bailey. Oh. I know. I couldn't complain about that. I know. And he faked a knee injury a few minutes before. I was like, oh no, these two losers. Yeah, I was hoping. I know. I was like, oh, damn it. I am. Yep. Me too. Me too. I love it. I loved it. I know. I was like, damn it. Me too. I know. Thank God for him. Yeah, I know. I know he had COVID. Yeah, Road Dog Jesse James. I think his real name in real life is Brian James Armstrong, I think. JBL, just a big loser. I was like, what in the hell? Yeah, and I was like, oh no. That's what I say. I didn't either. I know. I don't know. I'm live streaming right now, so I have to go do that. Brian, no offense. If you're going to do a live webcam, you shouldn't be on the phone. You want people to watch you. You need to talk about games going on. I know, Peter. I'm sorry. That was Murphy that called me. So the score right now is 76-28, Celtics 23. Hey, babe. Hey, cutie pie. My monkey lips. Fire Blaster Derek, hello. (29-24), 76's lead. 1.2 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Bruins winning. They're losing 3-1. Maybe the Bruins should use the move from Mighty Ducks and do the flying V. I know, that's a good idea, Murphy. I mean, Derek, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, for the third time in 6 seasons, the Yankees and Astros will square off in the American League Championship Series.
seen him honor him before the game. What was that like for you? First of all, it was awesome. And as I said earlier, there's no Bill Russell, there's no Doug Rivers, there's no Monty Williams, there's none of us. So it's pretty cool. Coach, thank you. Thanks.
All right, Chris, thank you. And to co-sign what Doctor said, the pregame ceremony was incredible stuff.
What I was, the Hallelujah of Boston, and then
You do realize this is a movie and not real life.
Joel Embiid, the bucket. Brogdon is now strung together back baskets for the Celtics.
Yeah, look, he's had 2 great drives, and then that pull-up. But this is something Doc Rivers has wanted to do with Embiid. He knows people are going to double team him. They want to get him that ball in the
So right now it's 31-28, 76's lead.
draws another foul on Grant.
Well, that's number 2 on Williams. Grant is
I can't wait to see you Thursday, hon.
fourth season in the NBA. Embiid falls down a lot, and he's always grabbing at his elbows. And every time Sixers fans hold their breath, Melton gets inside for 2.
But what they really want out of DeAnthony Melton is his defense. Everything he gives them offensively, he's a good shooter, but all of that's a bonus. His main role in this Sixers squad is defense.
Tatum, high arcing 2-pointer doesn't go. Rebound slipped.
Tatum for 3 misses, rebounded by Horford. Out of bounds, Celtics ball.
But struggling now to keep Boston off the boards.
Boston is 2 of 10 from three-point territory. Philadelphia, 4 out of 11. Lob it in. Tatum is held by Maxey.
There's a lot of room to run that cut because they were kicking him up way out 35 feet from the basket.
I heard my Yankees are doing good. Yeah, they're moving on, advancing on to the American League Championship Series.
Easy bucket for Boston.
Well, to me, that's Joel Embiid's fault. He gave no help on the cut. His man was the screener. He just left them on their own. And again, you're back to Embiid isolated at the high post where he can drive the ball.
Embiid, late whistle, fans react. And Embiid will shoot it there. Grant Williams, very frustrated. He just picked up his 3rd foul.
First of all, Embiid pushed off. That's just a bad call by Ray Diaz. Look, the NBA officials are the best in the world, and they're right a large percentage of the time, but they're wrong on that one. That foul was on Embiid. The first one was an Embiid push-off. They let that go, and then if you're not going to call that, that should have been a non-call. And this is big because Grant Williams is maybe the only guy who can really guard Embiid up there at that free throw line, putting it on the floor.
So Williams to the bench. Placed by Bonley. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Kia Telluride X-Pro. Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. Celtics have Brogdon, Tatum, Horford, White, and
They're giving Joel Embiid all the good calls. This is bull crap.
Tatum knocks that down. That is not easy.
35-32, Sixers. Oh, that's a deep one. Maxey missed it.
How you feeling, hon? I'm okay.
Which left Maxey open. He's a very good three-point shooter, so he took it.
Tatum is fouled. Philadelphia with Niang, House, Melton, Maxey, and Embiid on the floor.
Look at Tatum here. Great drive and crossover, and then that runner from the dotted circle. I know fans look at it.
How was your ice cream sandwich? It was great.
That is one of the most difficult shots in the game.
What's the challenge stepping into this interim role as the Celtics coach?
Well, I mean, just to establish himself as a leader, he's trying to keep everybody in their comfort zone. And by that, I mean sticking with what worked last year. And then he will gradually make some changes and put his own imprint on the team. But look, this was a traumatic thing for the players. You know, I mean, they had developed great confidence in Ime Udoka. It came up suddenly. They never got the full story. And so just Joe Mazzulla.
Celtics back within 2, 35-33.
9:20 to go in this first half. Double thumbs from Brogdon. Now he backs up. Embiid sizing up Vonleh. The spin. Tatum had a shot at taking it your way, and now 4.2 on the shot clock for Philly.
I like what Boston did there. Even when they caught it on the perimeter, they came in double dying. Look, especially the foul trouble they're in, they just cannot leave any of their players one-on-one with Joel Embiid.
Embiid, that shot was flat. Tucker went after it, and his teammates got out of the way in a hurry along the bench area, out of bounds.
Yeah, I think that's a good decision. You've got PJ Tucker coming at you full speed to move. Very solid decision.
I think it was Shake Milton that said, I'm going to make a business decision and get out of the way. Get used to it with PJ Tucker.
But you again see Philadelphia. We didn't see a lot of this from them last year. You see them picking up full court. And this is something that Miami really last year in the playoffs did to Boston and caused them some trouble. And then the Warriors did the same thing. The Celtics are going to see more and more full court pressure, at least until they handle it.
Tie game at 35.
That's a great finish there. He did a great job using his body to be able to score on Embiid inside.
We are tied at 35. FC looking to get on track here. Embiid, isolation against Vonleh. Embiid loses it. Ball kicked away. Vonleh gets the catch. Tucker scraping at it. And finally a timeout is called.
But the Celtics will only have now 5 seconds to get this ball across half court.
Oh wow, Bruins are tied now, 3-3. Okay, that was goal number 2. Here comes goal number 3.
Boston Travis Hamlin slaps it towards the Ottawa bench. Jake It's Jacob. Allen forever. The ball around for Boslock. A dangerous pass picked off by Taylor on the line. First run with a big hit on Mott. Sizzles it around and will go all the way back. Shabbat. Takes the hit to move the mark. Boston shields it. Spoons it toward the right wing corner. Boyle strong in his skates. Knocks down Shabbat. Soon covers his deep end. Austin Watson hard off the end boards. Shot across the middle. Castle. AJ Greer with Connor Clinton. Dicey passing. And real freakish turnovers. One by Pasternak, one by Clifton. Just by Hopkins and Little backhands it to center. Stutzler. Now holding. Malco gets a stick in there. Stutzler to Bishop.
David Krejci and AJ Greer with the tying goals.
Sweeps it around the goal. Strong and spears it into the end boards. Shabbat's shot blocked by Krejci. Krejci rush past to Saka. Ball. Saka this way and that. Krejci backs up to the hash marks. Gathers his own rebound. Stick handles past Norris. Back to Stroman. Ball. Krejci jams Nick Norris. Krejci comes on the foul. Sabol takes the foot in. Sabol, the tip by Saka. And touches it just wide. Stroman, the wrist shot. In balance. He's being checked. And good blue collar shift by that line.
Basketball, it's not disciplined defense, and I guarantee that these things will be pointed out tomorrow by both of these coaches.
Jaylen Brown has
Celtics are winning 43-39.
Boston made 13.2 threes per game last season. That was good for 8th in the NBA. Harden to get Maxey involved here. Extra feed corner. Harris.
43-42 now.
Shoots the three without hesitation. He's always been a guy that would rather put the ball on the floor, but he's an excellent shooter, and if he shoots them in rhythm, he is going to shoot a high percentage of his rate.
Got 11 points. Smart switching hands. Comes up short. Look at the Sixers the other way. Harden picked up by Horford, a former member of the 76ers. Bottom, a three.
45-43, 76ers back in the lead.
He ran by Joe Mazzulla and put his hands up like, I'm not going to take a step forward and foul him again and get my third.
19 for the beard. Tobias Harris called for the foul out front at the 6:07 mark of the second quarter.
Now, I think what Tobias Harris did there after the call, it was a violation on the foul. Like, yes, just sort of conceded that he actually fouled the guy. We're going to have to look into that.
That is completely unexpected.
Yeah, I think the Players Association will probably reprimand him for that.
I feel like you're trying to encourage other players to join in on that type of reaction.
So you took that as sarcasm.
We're Subsea Baker, as I thought, but it was still pretty bad. Earthquake or Mr. Gary? Yeah, Dallas. Right. Again, I'm not going. I am going. I'll tell you guys, I've got so many videos. I know. Me too, Danny. I had videos from last time with that. I'm going to LA on November 4th. It's for, hi, Lori, thank you. So nice, thank you. I'm going to LA on November 4th for something. I might put it on the channel, I don't know. It's something for me. Thank you, Johnny. But if I fly all the way to LA, I got to make it count. So I'm going to stay out there for 2 weeks. I'm going to film every day. Then I'm going to fly home to Toronto, and I'm not leaving for a long time until I save up money and my channel starts making money. So everything you see from December on will be all videos I filmed over the past year that I've never put up that are huge videos. But, you know, you gotta stay home and actually sit and edit. I've seen Halloween Ends, did not enjoy most of it. Who takes care of Shady? My friend Robin and my friend Angeliki. No, Tanisha, I'm not going away. If little things come up and I can get there, I will. But otherwise, no. It's too much. Black Adam, soon Shazam. Oh, yeah, Black Adam, the new rock movie, right? No, I won't give away how.
My kissable girl.
It's different. Is it actually done? What, Ray? I missed what we're talking about. And Bancroft's grave. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. The Leafs this year, Christopher, are going to win the Stanley Cup. They're not doing great yet. They're 2-2. Jim Carrey's not far from being a billionaire. Jim Carrey's not going to help me out, Lisa. That doesn't do me any good at all. That doesn't help. He's from Toronto and Newmarket. Like, he's from here. How many miles did I drive? I don't know. I drove, I think, 8,000 kilometers on this trip. I'm feeling okay today, Dawn. How are you? Who cuts my hair, Brian? I do have somebody that does my hair, but I do it myself. Yeah. Stevie Wonder does my hair. Tom Green's home in Ottawa? No, it's far. I know where he lives in Ottawa. It's set far back. You can't even see the house from the road. And I don't know what I would do. I'd be like, there's Tom Green's house driveway. That's not worth it for me to drive all the way to Ottawa, 5 hours to film a driveway, right? Never been out to Nova Scotia, Kathy, but again, nothing against Nova Scotia and PEI, but when it comes to pop culture,
My huggable girl.
And if I gotta to make this channel work, I gotta plan better. And I do, but I gotta go to a place where there's. Hi, Michelle. How are you, my sweet? I got to go to a place where there's a lot to film. When I meet Eminem, will I make that a live chat moment? No, I will not. That'll be, I won't have time to, it's not going to do a live chat with me. Loretta Lynn's grave and home in the future, Junior? Not really. No. Again, she's in Hurricane Mill.
Right back at him. Flipped it. Hold it low. Big Mark Kelly thought they flipped the level a little too high with that shoulder and arm.
Ottawa number 45, Boston number 75. Both players, fire invaders fighting.
This is Matheson down deep along the goal line, and I'm not sure if Wayman took his eye off it or just a little misread, but he didn't break that. They're also trying to find his legs and his timing. Stutzline is 20. Josh Norris is 23. Shane Mitchell is 21. Bud Castellan is 23. Those are the four centers.
Bergeron gets there first. Sue. Montgomery sends out Bergeron. Russ. Osterman. Isaiah Lindholm. Bergeron won the draw, but minus and Steve. Shabbat. Sue. Stutzman. Shabbat. Makes it all the way to the front point corner. Overskates the puck and Bergeron. Judgment call. Yeah, that's one of those you don't think Drew wants the race to what used to be the God. So then it becomes who's going to get to the front first to get the benefits on. Brewers trying to pick up or keep their own zone. Bergeron looking for pass and they don't connect. So Ottawa guilty of an icing. Brewers had an offensive zone for up. Bruins guilty of an icing. Likewise for Ottawa. Bergeron warned. Giroux. Ottawa controls. Donsker in the slot. Osnot. Ready to reinforce. Sanderson for Dixon. Jake Sanderson, son of Jeff. Chase Greer cross ice. Offensive zone. Trevor puts his head down and no icing. Boyle. Off the skate. Giroux blocking it. Boyle gains the line. Hammond takes it into the court. Matthew Joseph between the corner of the post. Segura. Frederick. And it's out of play. 8.5 to go in the second period. The Bruins have scored 2 offensive goals to tie.
Research shows that people remember ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a pool party.
Liberty Mutual, they customize your home insurance. So you only pay for what you need.
It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Tucson. Lease an all-wheel drive Hyundai Tucson for $239 a month, or get up to $1,000 bonus cash. Hurry in.
Ironic. Edelman's struggling with reception. Time to switch to Verizon.
How you feeling? I'm okay.
Points again, 21st in the league. Talk about Joe Mazzulla trying to put his imprint on the team. One of the things he wants is the Celtics.
Celtics with a 1-point lead, 59-58. $61-58. My monkey butt.
starts the clock. Harden got a body bump. Harden heaves it up. James Harden.
61-61.
Those are the ones that are tough for teams and for coaches. Outstanding defense the entire 24 seconds. And then a great player just throws one in.
Harden has 22. Brown can't answer.
What's up, Bum Bum? 63-61, 76ers.
Defensively there for Boston. Nobody stepping over to help on the roll.
American Express halftime report coming up from San Francisco.
What's up, Bum Bum? Peter, that's me and my girlfriend's thing. The Bum Bum is me and my girlfriend's thing.
10 seconds left first half. Foul called on the outside. Marcus Smart splitting defenders. Upcoming national TV schedule, ESPN tomorrow night, 7:30. The Knicks are in Memphis. That'll be followed by the Mavericks and the Suns. ESPN on Friday night. Celtics and the Heat. And the Warriors hosting the Nuggets. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app for more on these matchups.
Yeah, in this first week of the season, every night you turn on national TV, you know what you get? A Van Gundy. A Van Gundy. And I'm not saying that as a good thing.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying that I'm trying to, I don't know if to alert or warn.
Yes.
Warn is the good rule.
Tuesday night, it's a stand. Wednesday night, it's a Jeff. Thursday night, it's a stand. Friday night is a Jeff.
Yeah, absolutely. And so don't let NBA fans say that they were not warned.
Saturday is a day of rest for America.
63-63, tie game.
Seconds in this first half. High screen, Tucker, switch. Harden against Brogdon. Harden, air ball at the horn. And fittingly, we are knotted up at 63.
And the score at halftime, Celtics 63, 76ers 63.
In San Francisco. This is the NBA on TNT. Kia tip-off 2022.
Oh, the Ottawa Senators are winning 4-3. Five to 3 Ottawa. My wild thing.
Two quick goals by the Senators. So all that good work, a great start to the second period. The fact that you got the 3-3, everything looked good for Boston, and now you're chasing the game again. Strong bounce it around. Joseph. And it's the point that won't get tossed rolling over to you. Richie dodges the Grandstrom's check and fires it toward the goal. Strawman, shot deflected on the way through. Grandstrom gets sandwiched by Saka and Krejci. Krejci loses his helmet and goes to the bench. DeBrincat takes the indirect pass. Runs it across ice. Giroux comes out the corner. Nick Holden off the end boards. DeBrincat brings it down. Strawman takes the hit to move the puck. Kershaw lobs it forward. It's not drop pass. DeBrincat bounces on it. DeBrincat saved by Swayman. The give and go with Claude Giroux. What a nice return pass by Giroux. Jake Sanderson. Deep end of stick. Joseph. Sanderson. The short pass to Castellan. He whips on the shot. Sanderson is there. Hamonic past his deep partner who is in the right wing corner. Strong.
6-3 Ottawa.
The emotion of the home opener, the fact that he gave up a 3-0 lead, and now Ottawa has totally responded, being pretty much in complete control. There's been some self-inflicted mistakes by Boston. This one, in particular, Calder trying to think and shut that pass. That to his partner, an easy steal for Watson. Just the wide open gets released to prime scoring real estate. No chance again. Straight up from the wings. Once it over the line, but the rush dies there. Josh Norris, who had that bad angle shot. Swayman's pad.
Man, the Bruins really suck tonight. They're losing 6-3. Six to 4.
scoring by hand. You got blisters on your fingers.
Toyota Fall Sales Event. Your all-wheel drive headquarters is now your all-wheel drive savings headquarters, making it the perfect time to get ready for winter driving. Right now, you can save up to $1,800 with low 2.49 financing on most four-wheel drive Tacoma models. And every Tacoma comes with 2 years no-cost maintenance and more. With our Toyota Fall Sales Event, your all-wheel drive headquarters is now your all-wheel drive savings headquarters. Offers end October 31st. Toyota, let's go places.
Introducing Discover Online Privacy Protection. We help remove your personal data from 10 popular people search websites. The thing about your personal information.
Okay, the Celtics' next game after tonight is Friday at 7:30 against the Miami Heat in Miami, and then Saturday at 7 o'clock against the Orlando Magic in Orlando. Let's see, Bruins schedule now.
Thursday's telecast and compete for a signed Patrice Bergeron jersey. Head to Nixon.com/predict.
Okay, the next Bruins game after tonight is on Thursday night, 7 o'clock against the Anaheim Ducks. And then on Saturday, 1 o'clock p.m. against the Minnesota Wild.
Later and make 6-4. Wild one. The pass for Clifton, centering forward, off his skate. Clifton walks it to the end boards. Pasternak finds Bergeron at his stick lifted. Swerving to the red line. Clifton indirect to Frederick. Pasternak.
I tested myself again, came back negative for COVID. Oh, so Derek's negative from COVID today.
I think what we've learned here in the second period, Jack, was just 52 seconds ago, is this game's on for home. Back to the 80s. Sanderson down the boards. Alex shot settles in Swayman's chest. You know, it just to expand a little bit on that comment, I mean, it could end up 10-4 all one. Right? You know, it could end up 8-7. Take your pick.
Yes, I made COVID my bitch. Yes, you did. Derek, I had COVID back in May, and I tested positive, and I was out of work for like 2 weeks with COVID.
off the face-off. You call penalties all night long. Most of the time, we just let the players sort it out and get it back and down the court. Not that time.
The road against Bergeron.
To the corner, centers, pops it up, scores! There's tons of time left in the
Bruins score again, 6-5.
That's the oxygen.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 2 periods after 40 minutes, the score, Senators 6, Bruins 5. My hearty. My good looking.
Exception that Embiid was backing up. Embiid then lost his footing when Smart gave a little shove. Brown steps in and grabs a hold of Embiid, who then grabs a hold of Brown.
I think we could possibly, I mean, again, I could go to over 2. We could have a technical action after the foul. And that's what they're reviewing. The grab of Embiid's leg. Now, he flopped to go down to the ground. So, but he could end up with a technical foul on this as well.
So that was the grab, and that's the reaction that you're alluding to from Embiid. He did slip. He looked back, and there seemed to be a little bit of a slip of the right foot. Jaylen Brown stepped in, Harden playing peacemaker. Sam Cassell worked over to that area as well. Technical foul has been assessed to Smart in addition to the personal foul.
Okay, so now 1 for 2 tonight.
You are.
So I'm up to 50%. I missed the first one, but I thought this was going to be a technical foul. It was. And I haven't gotten one wrong in a long time.
Yeah, since the first quarter.
Well, we're in the third quarter by now. That's a long time.
Yeah, very small sample size, but you are at 50%.
And rising, though. 50% and trending upwards.
I think that's your interpretation.
Well, okay, I was at 0, and now I'm at 50.
Yeah.
That's trending upwards.
Yeah, you're on the rise.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes. You're throwing these small samples. Like, come on. Just let's stick with the facts. I'm on the rise. They're still really taking a look over there. This is taking quite a bit of time. Now I think they're probably concerned with Embiid's action before he went down, and more importantly, probably Jaylen Brown's action when he came running over into the thing. are either one of them going to be assessed technical fouls?
James Capers is calling Ray Acosta over. Brian Forte was there with a headset on.
So is Brian not good enough to make the assessment? So they called Ray in, like, hey, come on over, Brian. It's a 9-person crew.
Let's check in with Chris Haynes.
Guys, what Marcus Smart was upset about, he felt like Embiid intentionally was holding his arm and putting it in the awkward position. As you see right there, it felt like it was intentional. I heard over there on the Celtics bench pointing to Embiid, holding his arm, wrapping his arm, and you can see that's what Marcus Smart had exception to, and that's what led to him wrapping Embiid's leg.
Yeah, no doubt. That is what set off Smart. If Embiid doesn't go down, I'm not sure that it goes to the next level. But once Embiid goes down after the grab by Smart, that's when you got the reaction from Brown.
Foul review. A personal foul on Smart. We have a technical foul for Smart pulling his leg in a taunting manner. So we will have a technical foul followed by side out of bounds.
Okay, nothing beyond what the initial interpretation was.
Right, and
Like, you didn't get red again. That just the older you got.
Talking about
it's 1 out of 2.
No, yes, it is, but we're talking about it again. And I just wanted, like, you were trying to sum up the play. I wanted to sum up what it really meant.
Yes, you were correct.
That's correct.
So, Smart picks up the personal. He picks up the technical. James Harden goes to the free throw line where he has been money tonight now. 9 out of 9.
Well, when Joel Embiid is aggressive, which he has been, particularly in the second quarter and here at the start of the third, there's going to be a lot of contact and calls going both ways and a lot of people falling down. He is not an easy guy to officiate.
Harden using the Embiid screen. 10 to shoot. Embiid fouled on the play and a chance for 3.
It's Horford's third foul. But we see again Embiid getting the ball in that elbow area where he has some room to operate that he doesn't get in the post. And that's a good call.
Comes up short of the free throw line. Philadelphia up by 3. First into the play in the second half. And the foul fest continues. Smart staring at Embiid. Once again, players getting in between and the official James Capers. It's percolating here in Boston.
Well, Marcus Smart is a very aggressive, very tough player, and Joel Embiid is big and strong and playing aggressive. There's going to be a lot of contact, and a lot of people taking exception to that contact.
First foul on James Harden. Half-court set here for the Celtics, trailing 66-63. Tatum.
That's just great offense. Defense was good. He just rose up over the top and knocked down a block.
Jason Tam with 18 points. Let's go, JT. Celtics winning. They're losing by 1.
Misses on the wheel to the rim. Get into it early here with Harris. Turn around. Sure. White's been very quiet.
Count it, baby. 67-66 Celtics.
Chance at a three-point play. Boston in front by 1. Maxey, his 4th personal foul. Hey, want a chance to win autographed NBA merch? Make your picks with NBA Pick'em right now for your chance to win and play free at NBA.com/pick'em or on the new NBA app. And out for Derek White.
Brian Forte stepped in before that second half drive. Warned both teams to stop the play.
Screen. Maxey uses it. Missed it on the zigzag move. Up ahead. Catch. Smart go to the line. James Harden was back there defensively. Sixers will use a timeout. 9:54 to go, third quarter. Boston leading by 1 in the season opener.
Your plan brings down on heating it.
Yeah, that's it. I'm Alan Plum. I think this message because I take my direction.
No cool up in here.
Take you from the gang. What the heck?
Got a pretty good appetite for someone who was just shot at.
Tulsa King. New series streaming soon, exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Beautiful day in Baltimore, where most people probably know that Geico could save them money on car insurance, right? You see, the thing is, Geico, but can help them save on house insurance too.
Hey. Okay, I'm ready to come in now. Hello.
I'm trying my best.
Seriously, I'm serious. Request to come ashore.
Geico, saving people money on more than just car insurance.
Everyone loves an underdog story. You know why? Because it fills you with hope, makes you believe, right? Hold on now. Did you say any team? So now I can bet the underdog odds? Team Overdog, where you at? Let me hear you.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Bet just $5 to win $200 if your team wins. Action's so good, why bet NBA anywhere else?
I think we went too high.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Look at you. Investing like you run the show. I guess that makes you the boss. You're saying things like, I want that EPS on my desk by EOD. You do shorts, you do longs. You do all. Whole investment firm in one. Because no one wants your money like you.
Joel Embiid is big and strong, and you have to be physical against him. So it leads to a lot of plays like this, where people are always, even up on the floor, at least one person down on all of those plays.
Chris Haynes telling us during that timeout, Doc Rivers very upset at his team, specifically the last 5 possessions. And shot selection, the way Boston has now taken a bit of that control back in the way they're executing on the offensive end, and Philadelphia is not executing on this end of the floor. Settling. Embiid took it.
There's just not much you can do with that shot. They're ready to come on the double. They'll work hard to keep him from getting near the rim. But if he's going to make that shot over the top, there's just not much you can do about it.
8 points. Boston leading that category 30-18. Tatum turns. Connects.
Jason Tatum.
trying to go through PJ Tucker. He's got a size advantage. He just rises up and knocks it down over the top.
Jaylen Brown.
Well, Tatum and Brown starting this season off playing very, very well here in game one. Each of them with 20 points.
Behind the back, and Embiid misses on the three-ball.
Tatum with the rebound.
Getting nothing going to the basket.
Jaylen Brown to Derek White, misses the three.
72-68, Celtics in front. Harden gives it up. Embiid finishes at the rim.
Well, that's what Doc Rivers was talking about in the timeout. The Sixers are
Hey, Love.
the basket. Feels like every time they get a good shot, and we saw it there.
Well, what's up? Watching the Celtics and Bruins.
It's PJ Tucker.
They're winning 72-70.
Tatum and Brown have been great all night here for the Celtics.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Are the police doing anything about it? They should put her in jail tonight. Oh. Well, she knows that she knows she's getting evicted, so she's going nutty. If you have to run down to the Tom Green as fast as you fucking can. start. My Smiley. How you doing, hon? They're winning. Let's see how the Bruins are doing. Oh, they're still losing 6-5. Shit. How am I? I'm okay. But the Celtics are winning 96-85. Now it's 97-85. How did you sleep last night? I slept great. But but tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock I have a doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna be going into work late, like a little bit after 9 o'clock. good luck tomorrow on your appointment. Thank you. Yes, I'm ending my live stream right now.